Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So we're gonna talk about the Captcha error. This is such a popular error when it comes to LinkedIn, and especially people encounter it when they're trying to either sign in as a new account or create a new account in LinkedIn, or when they're trying to log in. Okay, so we're going to run a test together, yes. And before I tell you more about the test, I want you to hear this story that I have to tell you. Initially, the reason why I opened a YouTube channel was because I had the issue of trying to verify my LinkedIn profile page. I had the issue with scanning. I could not get it right. I was frustrated. It took me days. I kept trying and trying and trying, and it was failing until one particular day I determined, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna keep this thing and just try several means and see what works. Why am I telling this story? It's basically a test. You try and you fail, right? So we're gonna try this, and to end the story, because I need to give it an ending, I eventually got it right. I used my phone. I tried the scanning so many times, and eventually it picked up. In fact, I discovered why it wasn't working earlier on, right? And that gave rise to me creating this channel. And trust me, the first video blew up, got so many views. The reason why I'm telling you this story, not to make it so long, is because I know that when you try something several times, it can get frustrating. But there is no other way to actually get it right if not to try different other ways that you haven't tried before, right? So before I came to create this video, I had to do a research. Yes, I did a research on so many things that could cause the Captcha LinkedIn error. I saw people complaining that it's not just about the login. Yes, they experience the Captcha error when they're trying to log into LinkedIn. But apart from that, when they're trying to sign in, lots and lots of people don't talk about that, right? And I had to make my quick research, and I know that this research is not going to work except I put it to test, except I try it, which was the reason I told the story anyway. So we're going to do something about that. Okay, this is just a trial and error method, and if it works, it works. This is just me trying to put into practice everything that I've gathered based on my research online, and I did it like for days. I even checked LinkedIn pages and all that just to gather enough information that okay, this is what we're going to try step by step. If this fails, we do this. If this fails, we do this. Okay, so now for you to be part of this test, and please let me put a disclaimer, the reason why I'm doing this test is because I don't have anyone around me that has experience or is experiencing this Captcha error. Okay, so I need about 5 to 10 persons to practice what I have researched on with them. Okay, if I had people, I wouldn't do this. So there are terms and conditions to this test. Okay, so I need 5 to 10 people. That's it. Okay, first 5 to 10 people works for me. That's all I need. So the first condition is that you have to subscribe to my channel. That is a must. I'm not gonna spend time with you trying to make this error go away when you are not even a subscriber. That is the least that I can get. So you have to subscribe to my channel. Secondly, you have to follow me on LinkedIn page, where I share other things about career life and all that. Follow me on my LinkedIn page, and the reason why you have to follow me on my LinkedIn page is because you need to send me a message. Okay, I wanted to, when I thought about this whole idea of creating a situation where I'll just test out everything that I've researched on, I wanted to maybe create a Google form or something and pin it in the comment section and ask people to probably drop in their email so that we can schedule when you will our time will work together to actually test this out. But I am not so sure how YouTube, what's it called, community guideline, the whole thing really works, because I've not really been invested in YouTube for a long time. I just started last year. Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna do that will violate YouTube rules and regulation, and I'm now about to put my channel into jeopardy, right, by just doing something that I'm not sure how it works. So I can't just pin a Google form and ask you to drop your email. That might look somehow, that might cause flagging, I don't know. But if you know about that, you can educate me later about it on the comment section. But then aside, I want you to follow me on LinkedIn. That way you can connect with me. I will accept the connection. I have my LinkedIn notification turned on. So once I get the notification, you will send me a DM with the keyword Captcha sign in. When you DM me with Captcha sign in, I know that this person is here for the testing. Okay, that is the criteria, the two criteria for now. Now, if you are someone that you are not subscribed to LinkedIn Premium, you might not be able to DM me directly without connecting with me or without following me, but you have to connect with me if you don't have a premium account, and you have to follow me, and then you can be able to drop a message to me with the keyword capture sign in. That's it. Now, the third criteria, because I'm going to dedicate my time and you are going to dedicate your time, the third criteria is that you must have at least two strong internet connections. Two strong internet connections. If you're in Nigeria and you're using something like MTN and Airtel and they are really, really strong, you need to have at least two internet sources, strong one, for us to do this together. So the reason why I said you should have at least two strong internet sources is because unstable internet can actually cause the captcha error. Yes, so you need to have two. And by the way, we are trying this with a mobile phone. Yes, a mobile phone. We're not using Wi-Fi. We're using the internet sources has to be in your phone. That way it's stronger. We're not going to use Wi-Fi. Yes. Then the third criteria is that you would have to have at least 3 internet browsers. Your browsers in your mobile phone, you have to have at least 3 of them, because we are going to jump on from one internet browser to another and then to another. Okay, maybe you could have like a Chrome. I love Chrome, Microsoft Edge, and let's say you have your own inbuilt browser like Samsung has like Samsung, what's it called, Samsung internet, something like that. Yeah, they have a browser dedicated to their own, mobile phone. Yeah, so the final condition is that when you DM me on LinkedIn, I'm going to share you a form, a Google form, the one that I mentioned earlier on, where you have to, of course, tick some boxes that, for example, you would have to give me a right to record a video of a trial and error process. Just in case it works out, I would have the content to show for it and also push it out there that will help someone else. Okay, we're not just going to restrict this to ourselves, no. So you grant me that right in the Google form. You have to check that box. So that's it, 5 to 10 people and we're good to go. It is now my own part to tell you that in as much as I'm going to record the call, it's my promise to you that of course I won't divulge any personal details. I don't think there's even any personal details that I'll get to see when you're trying to do that. Okay, but then if eventually gets to that point, of course I'll have to take the promise that I will not divulge anything. I'll make sure that I hide all the relevant details. And of course, the video gets to this channel, so you will definitely see it. You will definitely see me cover up everything that needs to be covered. But I'm pretty sure that there is nothing that I'm going to see there, because it is just an error, just for you to go to your browser and check some things and we do it together. Okay, I hope that works for you. So if you want to be part of this process, 5 to 10 people, the first 5 to 10 people, I will attend to them, and that's it. Stop. So please jump on this as quickly as you can. Trust me, when you're seeing this video, someone else might be watching it and someone else is already DMing me, someone is already following me, someone is already subscribing and making sure that you get out of this captcha error. Oh my god, I see a lot of comments. Like, before I shot this video, I saw a lot of comments. In fact, someone even asked me for it, and that gave rise to this video. So that's why I tell you that yes, I may be new to YouTube, but I'm somebody that when I see a problem, I try as much as possible to research on it to see if I can find a solution to it, because I don't want this channel to just be another channel out there that will just share random generic things. I want to build a channel where I'll actually solve people's problem. Yes, so if you have any other issue that you would think will help your career, whether it's LinkedIn, even if it's not LinkedIn, as long as it will help your career and you think you feel like I should go on and just tell you about it or research and make my findings and give you an answer, please do not stop yourself. Reach out to me on the comment section, chat about it, drop a comment. I'll be more than happy to attend to it. So thank you for watching the video. Like I said, please subscribe, please like this video, please share it, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.